Are you ready to fight? Let me see your fighting stance. When you get into your fighting stance, you have to think about getting into an athletic posture. What is an athletic posture? It's basically the way an athlete stands or positions themselves to be able to react defensively, react offensively, and more importantly, react quickly in the middle of their sport. The same thing goes for your fighting stance. Your basic fighting stance starts with you placing your dominant foot backwards so that you stand in what I like to call a somewhat sideways stance. The somewhat sideways stance allows you to not only be a smaller target to your opponent, but it also positions you in a way that you can react explosively. You should place your feet in about a 45-degree angle tailored to your specific body structure and your comfort. But what is very important is the rear foot, that you be on the ball of your rear foot, because that's going to give you support and help you move athletically. You should avoid staying completely flat-footed on both feet at the same time the entire duration of your training. Rather, you should learn how to be more agile and light on your feet to help you move faster. Next, it is vital to having your knees slightly bent will speed up your reaction time whenever you need to engage your legs, your glutes, and your hips. During your training or during any sparring or any engagement, you will need to vary between your knees being slightly bent and very bent, depending on whatever athletic positioning you're trying to get on your opponent. Okay, so what do we do with our arms? Well, for starters, they shouldn't be at your hips.
Weak.
When teaching a new student, the very first thing I ask them is, where do you think an opponent wants to punch you? And usually they give me the right answer, which is their face. So I say, okay, block your face, dummy. Even if you don't know exactly what you're doing yet in terms of technique, it's very simple. Block your face. So to block your face, start with bending your arms and placing your thumbs at the level of your temple. This will create a shield of defense. Make sure that you're not too tight or too loose depending on the situation. For example, if you're too loose, you're gonna end up punching your own face when your opponent strikes you.
Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
If you're too tight, it will limit your ability to move athletically. So I always tell beginners, the best way to determine whether you should be loose or tight is how far away you are from your opponent. If you're close to your opponent, be tighter. If you're farther away from your opponent, be loose with your shield of defense. Remember, this is only the beginner level. As you get to the more advanced level, holding your shield tighter or looser kind of begins to evolve depending on your skill level. To test whether your stance is effective, try moving around. Move backwards, forwards, left, right, move in a circle. Pretend somebody's chasing you or you're chasing somebody. Learn how to move and cut corners. This is how you'll know if you're standing athletically, if you're able to move offensively, defensively, and you're able to react quickly. Hey, thanks for training with us today. Please remember to like and subscribe if our lesson today helped you out personally. Remember, we want you to be a lifelong martial artist, one lesson at a time. So we're gonna put out an entire program from beginner to intermediate to not only benefit the members of our local academy, but anybody out there that wants to learn kickboxing. Our next lesson will be how to stop getting punched in the face. So tune in.